If you're new to the channel, we got a lot going on for you. If you're not new to the channel, we got some lovely recap coming for you. You know what's going on for us this week. Um, it was just brought to my attention that today is Wednesday. It's an amazing hump day because we are going to be off tomorrow and Friday because of the Easter long week. So I didn't realize I was going to be off the Friday, so it's pretty good. We can relax and chill. That only means there won't be a prep section for our food today. So today we're just going to give you what we have on the menu, and that's going to be it. So it's going to be a fairly shorter stream today. We're going to kick things off with our pasta, and then we're going to move on to everything else. Oh. That being said, we're gonna slowly start out some of our lovely food. Hot. You don't burn easy. All right, so I'm gonna start off with our lovely pasta here. We got some tomatoes, we got some spinach. And we got some Parmesan cheese. Lovely. Let me see. How look at absolute nonsense to get this. If you guys joined us for last night's lovely dinner, those were delicious. I appreciate everyone who came through and enjoyed with us last night. The conversation was lit. The food was great. The commentary, the critiques, everything. In general, it was amazing. So let me grab that pasta. So I did appreciate everyone coming out last night live and relax with us. That was a great little stream we had last night. So to you guys, I said much appreciated and thank you. And we'll keep trying to keep it interesting. And we'll keep doing this as long as possible. But no, we even celebrated a nice birthday last night. One of our viewers are having their birthday on Friday, so give a little birthday fun. You guys see her in the chat. It's Miss Janet. Her birthday's on Friday, so you guys can give her a shout out, happy birthday shout out if you see her in the chat. She's awesome. So much love. So we're gonna start off with our pasta to kick things off going nicely today. So if you're just joining us, welcome. I appreciate everyone. And I was just rambling on about our lovely stream last night that we had. We had lots of fun in the chat with everyone, and everyone got to see a delicious meal. So I hope you guys, if you're just joining us for the first time on the stream, hope you guys join us next time. And let's get the vibe with us. Lots of fun last night. Lots of laughter. Lots of random stories and some delicious one-pot meal. Last night we did this nice shawarma style chicken one-pot dinner with some roasted Brussels sprouts and a light cucumber salad. That was very beautiful, very flavorful. If you guys want to, you guys can check out that from last night as well if you want. It's in the playlist under What's Cooking, and it's the newest one, so you guys can check that out. But for now, today, we're going to be putting out some lovely food for you all. If you guys are new to the channel, we're putting up a couple of lovely good dishes for you today. And if you guys are new, you know what to expect, all right? So let me get my sauce for the pasta, and we can start going. It's Easter long week, so hope everybody is planning for that loveliness coming. Hope you guys have plans to enjoy with the family, the kids, and everybody else. I'm excited because I just learned that Gonna be off tomorrow and Friday, so that's good. KW, I think that's supposed to be KW Art or something like that. Who are you cooking for? I'm cooking for a bunch of people, actually. The dynamic is I'm cooking for whoever is hungry. So I cook for an establishment, and there's a lot of business around the establishment, and there's a lot of people that come for lunch. So that's what I'm cooking for. I'm cooking for whoever steps up and has a hungry stomach. So now we got our nice creamy tomato sauce here, aka a rosé sauce, and we're gonna pour that in, and we're gonna mix that all into our lovely pasta. So all we have in our pasta right now is some amazing flavorful tomatoes, some spinach, some Parmesan cheese. We're keeping it very light, very simple. And we have this nice tomato cream sauce. And we're just gonna give that a nice light toss. And the heat is gonna cook out our lovely spinach here. It's gonna get it nice and wilted in here. And because we're gonna be having our pasta held in a nice hot food area, we want to make sure our pasta is nice and saucy as possible. Because when you hold pasta in a nice hot food area, it tends to dry up. So the more saucy it is the less you're gonna have a dry pasta underneath a hot food area. So more sauce, better. What's this pasta? Come on, sauce it up. Why not? All right. That being said, clear some space so I can get our pasta in our container. Step you guys back for a second. Let's see. If I don't immediately respond to your chat, it just means that my hands are busy at the moment, and we are getting the food out. But let me check the chat real quick so I can respond to what I missed. KW, is this a restaurant catering? It's not a restaurant, it's more of an independent grocery. And we do foods like this. We do catering as well to our clientele and the business around us. And yesterday I did a catering. Today we have no catering. Bonnie, welcome back to the stream. Love to have you. Looks delicious. Thank you very much. KW, whoever you're cooking for is going to be satisfied. Looks yummy. I appreciate you. Located, want some. If you're in the Toronto region, I'm downtown Toronto, so you can definitely always come get some. Are you in the Toronto region? So now we're gonna transfer these to our lovely containers. And if you guys are liking what you're seeing, as usual, if you're entertaining in a way, double tap that screen, give us a like. It just helps supports the channel in a very big way. YouTube likes to see that stuff, sees the engagement, and we love to have you in our stream to share some lovely meals with you. So amazing. And I believe you says, and believe KW, I believe when you say whoever I'm cooking for is going to be satisfied, I completely agree, because I usually leave no flavors untouched. So even if the meal doesn't look as appetizing, the flavors will always 100% be there. I try to pride myself on my flavors above everything else in our dishes. So let's put you over here so we can get the other one in here. I will check your chats as soon as I'm finished up here. And for our OG members of the channel, we are not doing a prep day today. We're just giving you the food. For the reason is it's the Easter long weekend, and I was given our Friday off. So the next time you see me, the menu is going to be changed to something completely different. So no prep day today. We're just going to give you all our lovely dishes the right way, and then we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your lovely day. You know, I always appreciate you guys stopping by and sharing some of your time with us, as always. All right. That being said, I'm going to put any splashes that got away from us. Let's bring you guys in so I can finish this off. See what the comments are saying. What did I miss? I missed so much. Oh my gosh. Linda, welcome back to the stream. Love to have you as usual. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing this morning? What are you cooking today? Cooking up a storm as usual, Linda. You know how we do. We subscribe. Thank you very much. You're amazing. Thank you for supporting the channel in a big way. Anyone else wants to support us, definitely double tap that screen. Give us a like. Let YouTube know that you guys are having fun. All right. KW, how far is Toronto away from Niagara Falls? A few by drive. I'll probably say, I don't know, like an hour or two, maybe. It's not, honestly, by drive is, I don't think it's that far. I can't remember. It's about an hour or so from Toronto. Rose, welcome back as well. What's that? This is our lovely pasta that we're making. Our creamy tomato rosé pasta that we're making. And I'm going to finish it up in a second. I just want to finish the comments. Novelle, welcome, welcome. Hi, what are you making? I'm making a ton of lovely, delicious food. Also, right, for this one, I'm making a nice creamy tomato pasta, very simple. For everyone who is new to our lovely stream, we usually post our menu for the week. So for the food that we're making for the week, we usually post it on our lovely community section of this channel. So I'll show you guys in a second once I finish the pasta, because I don't want to let the rest of my food, neglect the rest of my food while I'm talking to you guys and let it overcook. So I'll show you that menu in a second once I put this away in our hot food area. So I'm just gonna ladle the rest of this lovely sauce over the pasta. And that's because we're gonna be holding it in the hot food area. And the saucier it is, the better it is. That means our pasta won't go dry in that hot area. And now we're just gonna hit this with some Parmesan cheese. Don't be offended or discouraged if I don't get to check your chat right away. I will get to them because I am at work, so I still have work to, I got food to put out. And we're gonna hit that with some chopped parsley. It's looking good, it's looking good. Smells even better. All right, so that's your pasta. Let me take that away and I'll be right back with the next dish, and I'll show you the menu we're working with. Sorry. We're getting close to our service time, so you're gonna hear me rush a little bit to get the food out. We usually open at 11:30. The beauty part about it, I'm not the only one who's cooking, so there's already some food here. The usual stuff that they usually cook on a daily basis is coming out. My stuff changes on a weekly basis. Sorry. And our clientels are usually on point to show up early enough. So, hot. All right, so that's done. Let's check the oven and see what is ready to come out. So give me a second, chat. I will get to you in a little bit. Just want to see what's coming out of my oven. All right. Come on. All right. This is our lovely Parmesan crusted. Brussels sprouts. I'm just taking some other things out of the oven real quick. All right, let's see what the chat has to say. Well, hi, what are you making, Linda? I would love to have that plate. Is that, Christine says, is that a restaurant? Not a traditional. No, it's not really a restaurant. It's more of, let's say if you pull up to, what are you saying? Like a store and it has a hot food section. It's like something like that. All right, so let me give you a quick look of the menu. It's posted in our Discord community and our on our homepage. So if you want, in our community section, on our homepage. So if you want to take a look at that, you definitely can. That changes on a weekly basis. So the same menu you see today is going to be changed for next week. So let's get our Parmesan crusted Brussels sprouts going, so we can move on to something else that's coming out of the oven that we would like not to overcook, and that's going to be our salmon. Rose says buffet. Wow, Brussels sprouts. I love the Brussels sprouts, and everything do look so good. Thank you very much. I wouldn't say no. It wouldn't be like a buffet style. It's more of like it's in a hot display counter, and customers can come up and pretty much take a look and order what they want. And it's split up into like your sides, your mains. You can have like a side, a main. You can have an option of whatever you want, and then it's pretty much given to you. I especially love this Brussels sprout dish just for the sake of Parmesan cheese. I love a good Parmesan cheese. So once your Brussels sprouts cooked, all that Parmesan cheese get nicely encrusted on your Brussels sprouts. Absolutely amazing. I am definitely one of those. I'm a cheese connoisseur, and Parmesan is one of those cheeses that I love. So this one definitely works for me. That's done. Now let me get rid of this so we can grab our salmon. Our salmon is the next line up to come. I'm trying not to overcook my beautiful salmon, so. All right, let me take that over to our hot food area, and I'll be back with our next dish behind hot. So when it comes around to this time, is a little bit of a fast-paced movement. It depends on how much food is already up in the counter. So you know, you might hear me running out of breath a little bit here and there, but we're getting it done, all right? So. Whew. Let's see. What did I miss? Everything you do looks so good. Thank you, Rose. Linda, I need a plate. You said that. Yeah, okay. Looks fabulous, Paul. Thank you very much. KW, my stomach is growling. Mine's too, actually. The one mistake I keep making when I come to work to do these things is not eating breakfast. So, this is a lovely salmon. Yeah, I usually don't eat breakfast in the morning. It's like I wake up way too late, and I usually just roll out of bed and go to work. And then when I'm making these foods, my stomach is like, "Hey, do you remember that you didn't eat this morning?" And then my stomach starts growling, and I'm like, "Shit." So I'm up there with you with that growling stomach. Sorry for that. Is that duck? Is that duck breast? There's some duck breast going on in here. Some lovely. I haven't actually had duck breast in a while. Right? All right, so Christine says no chicken. Oh, don't worry, we still got some things coming. You came in at the right time. We're just getting started here. All right, so we have this nice glaze for the salmon we're gonna put on, and then we're gonna ladle some of that lovely glaze over afterwards that we put it in our tray. So came in the right time when things are just coming out the oven. So the salmon is still to come. Add this lovely layer to our salmon, not a layer of flavor. We've already added some spices and stuff. That's layer 1, and then this is going to be layer 2. It's reversed. When you're eating it, you get the first layer. The glaze is the first layer, and then this, as you go through and bite through it, you get the spices, second layer. So you know, like I said, we try to keep our flavors nice around here. So when you're doing things like this, you gotta work at a good pace because you don't want your food to either overcook or you don't want your food to cool down before you can get it in your hot areas. So you gotta work at a nice, steady pace. All right, so we're good on that front. Now, let's hit that with a little bit of greenery and start getting that going. I will check your comments when I can, so don't be discouraged. There's only so much places my hands and my eyes can be at one time, so I'll definitely get to you guys in a second. All right, let me clear up some space right here so we can get our salmon where they need to be. All right. I think we're gonna be able to get our salmon in the one container today, so should be good. That's just the one. And plus, it's always a good idea when you're working with salmon. And you pull it out the oven, kind of let it rest for a little bit, so those protein can come back together and solidify a little bit. Else they'll be very flaky on you and want to fall apart. So you just let them cool just a slightly. It's easier to work with and move around. So. Especially if you do not overcook it. If you overcook it, then obviously it's gonna be, ready to go because it's gonna be stiff anyways. If we still have it a little bit of juiciness, it's gonna want to break apart as you grab it. All right, let's grab our last one over here. Whoosh. And like I said, today's going to be a shorter stream today because of the Easter weekend. Easter Friday coming up here. They gave us the day off, so it's going to be good. We're going to just relax and so we don't have to do any prep for Friday. So we're gonna get our next menu items written out today for next week, and we'll be back on Saturday to give you guys a breakdown of our prep and stuff like that. So stay tuned for those live stream notifications. They'll be coming to you at some point. Just hit that notification and that bell icon. And YouTube will definitely let you know when we're live again. So if you guys are enjoying yourself at any time, at any point, definitely double tap that screen to give us a like. It helps support the channel in a big, big way. And it helps us bring you lovely meals and food like this all around. So it's good. All right, so now the salmon is done. We're gonna take some of that lovely glaze and we're just gonna ladle it on top for a little bit more extra flavor and love, all right? Absolutely amazing. Now that's all said and done, we're gonna take that over to our hot food area. So, and then we'll return with our chicken. Somebody asked about the chicken. It is coming. Watch your back. Thank you.
Sorry. Yes. When does this open? 11:10. Oh.
Very hot, very hot, very hot. All right, on to our chicken. Next item coming out the oven. Whoosh. Maria, what's up? Oh, here we go. There's our lovely chicken. Let's see what the comment section, what I miss. Rose says that will be my number one place to be every day. Everything looks amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. We have lots more recipes on our on the main page of the channel. You guys can always check out as well. Some follow along. You know, if you guys do cook for yourself at home, that's amazing. KW, look, Christine says looks great. Thank you. KW says yum, just the way I like it, crispy. Most of the flavors are on your, if you don't marinate your chicken, most of that flavor is gonna come off on the skin, right? And you have a nice crispy skin for the chicken. Amazing. But we're gonna ruin that crispiness because we got a sauce that we're gonna put on it. So it won't stay crispy forever. But this chicken was marinated to the absolute T, so you will get a flavor throughout this chicken in every single bite. And that's what you get when you marinate your meats, your proteins, and let them sit for an hour, 2 hours, 24 hours. You'll get more of that flavor that penetrates through in the meat. And then you have all that tons of flavor on the skin as well. So you can't lose when it comes to flavor in the department like this, right? Oh, you are hot. So hot. Stop burning my lovely fingers. Forever young. All right, so for our chicken itself, it's gonna be paired. It's marinated in some spices, coconut milk, and some other things. That's gonna be paired with a nice red curry coconut sauce. Funny enough, you would think it'd be crazy spicy, but it's not that spicy. Something like this, if you want it more spicy, I would definitely say go ahead. Our clientele's, when it comes to their spice level, as they don't tolerate the spiciness like I do. So every time I make something that's supposed to be very spicy, I have to like kind of tone it down a little bit. Else I'll never sell our items. I'll only sell it to a niche crowd. You know, we want everybody to kind of, you know, enjoy our food a little bit. Me personally, I'm the type of person you can put on that show, The Hot Ones, and it would be like a dream come true. Because I will just devour all that hot sauce and be like, yes, can I have another? Get rid of this so we can finish up our chicken here. All right, let me grab the sauce I got for this, and we can put that on our lovely chicken here. Do you remember me? All right, so this is their nice red curry coconut sauce here for our lovely chicken. And we're just gonna ladle that all over. This smells so good. So much flavor into this one. All right, so that being said, let's get this over to our hot foods real quick. And we got more coming for you, so you know, get that with a little bit of greenery as well. All right. Before I leave, let's see what the comment section says. Do you share a recipe? Absolutely, we share recipes over here. I'm always trying to encourage our lovely community to, you know, suggest some recipes, something they'll probably like to see cooked on the channel. We share recipes and talk about food in our Discord community. Our Discord community as well. So if you guys want to join and share some recipes and stuff in our Discord, definitely a great place to do that. Our food section, we're always talking about foods and stuff. So yeah. Let's see. You see, yummy, just the way I like it. Saw that. Well done, my style. Do share recipe. Yes. What's the flavor of the chicken? It's a nice Thai red curry and coconut sauce. So that is all our comments. Let's get this chicken away to our clientele because there's starting to be a lineup. Jean, take it. All right, so that is in. Let me get rid of this so we can get our next thing's going. And as usual, like I was saying, any of our recipes that we do, or any notification of stuff that we do, also, hi, what's up? Where's the menu? The menu's there, here, right there. All right, so sorry, what I was I lost my train of thought there for a second. Customer was asking about something. Any notification or anything else that we do gets posted in our community section of our channel. So any updates or information, we try to post it there for our lovely viewers and our lovely community. And everything else as well gets posted in our Discord community. We have different sections in our Discord community that we are for viewers who want to reach out to us, talk to us about anything, ask us questions and stuff like that. And we have food section. We have a few other sections as well. So we even have a music section. A lounge that you guys could just chill out, listen to some music and vibe out. So a lot happening. So now let me grab myself a nice little bowl for the next item on the list. This is gonna be our nice mixed vegetable, our roasted mixed vegetables. We're gonna start off with our lovely zucchini that we did not overcook this time. Like I said about yesterday, them being a little bit overcooked. So they're lovely roasted zucchini. We're gonna have these lovely sweet potatoes that we also did not overcook today. And I told you guys yesterday that these will look better today than they did yesterday. So they're not, see, yesterday they had a lot more moisture on them and they were like mushy. Now they're a little bit more firm and got some body to them because today I spaced them out and let them roast. The more they're compact on a tray and stuff like that, is the more moisture you're going to introduce into your dish when you're working with sweet potato. So if you're doing something like this, you want to separate your sweet potatoes, give them a little bit of space because the more they're compact together, the more moisture they're going to have. They're going to build up when they're roasting, and they're going to be more like mashed sweet potato than staying in a nice cube like you want them to be. You know, a little bit of tip for when you're cooking certain things. Now, don't get me wrong. If you mix this too aggressively, you will mush out your stuff. So you want to mix it very light. What's up, man? All right, now we have our roasted red pepper. Now our roasted vegetables was basically mixed with my secret spice blend before roasted with a little bit of olive oil. My chef's secret spice blend, and yeah. But you can put like salt and pepper if you want, some garlic powder, some cumin, something like that, and get that lovely going. And we have one more item to put in here, two more items actually. One of them I still have to grab. KW, yes, just subscribe. Let's see, what did I miss? Yes, just subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. You guys are amazing. If you guys are loving what you're seeing, by the way, double tap that screen to give us a like. YouTube likes to see that stuff. Rose, yes, want that pasta recipe for sure. Just give us do you know what Discord is? First of all, let me ask that question. If you know what Discord is, you can definitely join our Discord and we can pass it along on the Discord. If not, I guess I would have to post it in our community section of the channel. Nadia, welcome to the stream. Love to have you. All right, so next for this, we're gonna add in our lovely lentils. Got some lentils in here as well. And I'm gonna grab some feta cheese because we're gonna be putting some feta cheese in here as well. So let me grab that real quick. And then we can finish up this dish for you guys. So for those of you who don't know what Discord is basically a social platform where you can, it helps you build a community of like-minded people where they can, because when it comes to YouTube, you don't have an area where you can come together and discuss things like on a forum or something like that. and that's what I use Discord for. I created this community section where, since we have this beautiful community on YouTube, I want them to be able to come somewhere if they have any questions and discuss anything they like over there. It's not like I'm trying to get you off of YouTube or anything. I'm just trying to get you to a place where we can all conversate without having to wait for the reply of a post or something like that. You can just, write down a message. And there's even, we can even talk over comms and stuff like that. So that is what that is for. And we have a link for that on the main page of the channel, the homepage of our channel. That's what that's there for. And that's what's basically what Discord is used for. So the link is there if anytime you guys are ready to use that link. And most likely that's where I'll share any like recipes and stuff like that. The ones that I haven't put in video form, I would love to share that there. Let's see. Not to Discord. Post it, please. Yeah, for sure. A little bit later on when I'm finished with the stream, I will definitely post it in the community section of our channel, so you guys can take a look at that. If you guys know, I hope you guys know where the community section of the channel is. You basically just go to the homepage, and there should be a prompt there that says community, and that's where most of our page posts go when it comes to our menu stuff. That's where that goes. So, all right, so we hit that with a little bit of olive oil. The feta cheese is already salty, so you don't want to add too much more seasoning to this. And that's everything we're gonna have in here. We're gonna give this a nice little mix. You don't want to go too hard, like I said. You don't want to squish out your vegetables. Just lightly mix that. Now you are ready to put that in our container. Do one first, see if I'm gonna fit all of it in the one. I did less than I did yesterday, so. Oh, FYI, anyone who was in the stream yesterday and we're talking about the mountain of Brussels sprout that was gonna fall over, it worked out. It didn't fall over. My architecture was pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to recreate the brand here. Billy, you want to use that for a combo? All right, we'll use one. And the reserves, we'll give it for them to make a nice side dish out of. All right, so next we're gonna make sure we get some clean gloves on because we're gonna crumble some feta over here as well to make it not discolored from the other feta that we mixed in as well. Gemma, what's going on? Gem, yeah. um, what's cooking? I'm cooking up a lot of stuff right now. I'm cooking some chicken. I cooked some pasta. I cooked some. I'm doing a mixed vegetable right now. I'm gonna be doing some tacos right after this, so definitely stay tuned for that taco. Got some nice Korean barbecue tacos coming your way. Absolutely amazing. And last but not least, I'm gonna hit that with a little bit more olive oil. And some greenery. So yeah, we're just here cooking up a storm today. As we usually do, try to do every week, cook up a nice little storm. Let you guys know what we got going on. So looking good, looking good. Now we're gonna take that over to our hot food area at the moment. Give you a nice little aerial view of this. Oh, you want to see my face? Why? Do you really want to ruin this lovely
Somebody want to see your face?
They want to see my face. Do you want to really ruin this lovely food marathon with my face? Do you really want to do that? All right, let me take this away. I'll be right back. Cool. Sorry about the loud noise. One of our ovens going off. It's letting us know that the food is cooked and you need to take it out. For that, for the face comments, I'm not shy. I'll definitely do a couple stream with my face every now and then. I have a couple stream with my face on there already. But I figured if you're truly dedicated and you want to see my face, all I can say is help support the channel. Become hit that join button, and definitely not a problem. Any request is valid when it comes to our lovely financial supporters. Let's see this. What else did I miss? Okay, dang, I can't find the community section. I really want the pasta recipe, please, and thank you. Honestly, if you you just have to go to the main page of our channel. You can't miss it. It's right there, dead in the center. I know if you're on PC, you will see it right away. I'm not sure how it looks on mobile. It should be right there as you go to it on mobile. The community section should be right there. Let's see. What do you call your prepare? What do you call your preparing? What you're preparing? The one I was preparing is just roast, mixed vegetable, lentil with feta cheese side dish. That's what I was just preparing. If I don't immediately respond to your comments, obviously I am busy. Wow, that sounds delicious. Thank you very much. Um, right. Welcome back to the stream. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm doing very good. I ate some delicious food last night. I got some nice sleep, and I'm feeling really good because I came to my attention that I am not working tomorrow and Friday. So it's a good time to celebrate. A very good time to celebrate. What else did I miss in the chat? Love from above. Welcome back. Welcome back. Love to have you. Good morning. Show your face. Be a star. Awesome sauce. The true star of our channel is our food. But like I was saying earlier, truly dedicated. Don't want to see my face that badly. Become hit that join button and become a lovely supporter of the channel financially, and not an issue. But if you truly want to know without supporting in that way, you're gonna have to search through some of our videos on our channel. I've done a couple of face videos already, and me and some of our team members have done a couple of face videos already. So completely up to you. All right, so now most of everything is already out. We're gonna give you guys our beautiful tacos now. So let us get into it. Now this taco is very, very, very delicious, if I do say so myself. If you ever had Korean barbecue, just imagine those flavors in a taco, and you already know you're living the dream. So I personally want to make one, sit down, make a whole tray actually, sit down and eat it for myself. If I didn't want my boss to come over here and fire me. But I'm definitely going to do this recipe at home for you guys one day, for sure. It's very delicious, lots of flavor, and honestly, it doesn't take that long to make. So it's one of those recipes that you can be in and out of the kitchen in no time. So stuff like that I usually try to do in video form, or I try to do it on our live stream, cooking at home. So, one day, stay tuned for some of that. Last night's dinner was pretty bomb. So hope you guys joined for that last night. That was really, really, really good. No cooking tonight for me. Today is my day off from cooking in the night. One of the family members taking over cooking tonight, so I won't be cooking tonight. I bring you guys recipes when it's my turn to cook at home. So, all right. So now we have all our lovely wraps. We have our nice cabbage slaw here that we're going to use as the base to start, because we're going to have this nice ground beef mixture, and that is going to hold our nice ground beef mixture into place and stop it from basically running everywhere when we don't need it to. So I'm going to use this as my base. You know what nobody said in the chat yet? Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday. All right? We should all be celebrating. Once again, we're halfway through the week. The weekend is almost here. There's a real reason to celebrate. Grab yourself a nice book, a glass of wine, something, and celebrate. Happy hump day. All right. So that being said, we have a couple of cucumber here. The slices. I'm just gonna put it there. I might run out of cucumber slices, but we'll see. So if you guys joined us yesterday, this is what I was talking about. I usually do put some of the cucumber slices. Yesterday we were just rushing around a little bit because of the catering. We fell a little behind to grab the catering out on time, and so we didn't get to do some of this lovely intricate stuff. But today we have more time on our hands and we get to relax and do that stuff without rushing around like a crazy person. For the tacos, we're doing ground beef today. Yes, wine. Happy Wednesday. All right, let me go get my ground beef. Sorry, fam. I'm not sure where I put this thing. Oh, there you go. Push. All right. Got our lovely mix here. I'll take you guys over to see this in a second. All right, so it's our lovely mix. In here we have some onion, garlic, smoked paprika, gochujang. That's a Korean chili paste. We got what's it called? That this lovely sauce right here. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I know I'm gonna butcher it. And everything was cooked down, lovely. So we have a ton of amazing flavor in here. And you see how it is saucy. And this is why we put down the base of the the lovely cabbage first. So it will keep that lovely everything nice and together. Sure, when you eat it, it will get messy, but I cannot tell you how delicious this is. Gotta love the kitchen politics. Our lovely co-workers are dealing with their own stuff over here. I don't know if you guys hear all that noise in the background. That's them. All right, so get rid of this. Let us start to finish this up. We're gonna need a little bit more of that slaw on top. Nedge, all of those are already transferred. All of them. Don't go breaking my heart.
Yes, at the back of the where's that?
And then we have our lovely lime wedges. Can't forget those. You can't have a taco without lime wedges. Come on now. And the beauty about this is because it's going to be held in a hot area. The wrap itself is going to get a little bit more stiffer, and that when you go to pick it up, it's going to hold all of that lovely meats and stuff on the inside. And then when you get it, all you got to do is like kind of half fold it and go to work. All right, so like I said, keep watching us. We'll try to keep it interesting for you guys, as we usually try to do. And that is a lovely tacos right there. Look how like juicy that is. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, definitely double tap that screen to give us a like. It helps support our channel in a big way, and we'd love to have you guys here. You guys are amazing, always entertaining with all the comments and stuff. I'd love to share our recipes and stuff with you guys as well. So, you know, let's build a big community. Shirley, where do you want this?
Go.
You got space with it? I got one more. Don't go breaking my heart. Okay. That was a good. Let me put away my beef back into hot area. But to everyone who was asking for the pasta menu, stay tuned. I will keep an eye on that community section. Actually, give me a second. Let me see if I can show you guys where the community section is. I just have to get the hold of somebody else's phone. Let me see if I can get a hold of somebody's phone and I can show you guys where that community section is. Ned, you got your phone on you?
My phone?
Yeah. No?
Lady, do you have your phone with you? Yeah.
You have YouTube, right? You have YouTube? Can I just? Oh, you don't have. I know signal is really bad in this place.
Because my data cannot reach here, so.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It's blocking. You have your YouTube? I just want to show these guys something real quick. All right. Show you guys. If you guys come to the channel itself, search a channel, go view the channel, right? And you guys can just scroll over and go to post. And that is our community section. We have all of any information that you need is basically under that list. I guess it's a little bit different on iPhones. On Android, it will say the community section as well. And also, you can click on any of theirs and you can find all our links right there. But yeah, if you go over to the post, just so you come to the main page, you go over to the post, you'll find all our stuff. Actually, no, there it is. So where this says the subscribe and join, come over. It's right there, community section. And all you do is hit that, and I'll take you right to the community page, and all that information you can check it out. So very simple. Just go to the main page, scroll over from where it says subscribe and join, and you can hit that community section, and that'll take you to our community page. And that's where I'm gonna post our pasta recipe a little bit later. All right. So just to show you guys. So thank you. Yeah. So that being said, I am now gonna end their stream because I want to go and enjoy my daily coconut and a little snack. That is all for me today, ladies and gents. I appreciate everyone who's joining us. You guys are all amazing as usual. Let's see. Is that the pasta with the roast sauce? Yes, I'm gonna be posting the pasta with the roast sauce where I just showed you the community section. That's where I'm gonna be posting the pasta recipe. Let's see. Dell Johnson says, "Happy April Fool's Day to you all. April Fools, be safe, blessed, and you." Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, have a good day. You guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Just hit that notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when we go live again. All right. Happy hump day. Happy April Fools, and everyone, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace. Happy April Fools to you too. Love from above. Love by above. Everyone have a good night.
Please.